that was breakfast. What should I have for dinner tonight? My friends are so nice. Final weigh-in. Let's see what this looks like. What's up, busy professionals? Carlo Macapinlac here from newbiefitnessacademy.com, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is probably up there as one of my all-time favorites, and it's all about the 7-day fast that I recently did with my mom, and you're gonna meet her in a second here. She's quite the inspiration. But just to quickly answer a couple of questions here. Why do something like this? Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, I was traveling a lot a couple of months ago, some for business, mostly for fun, and I definitely indulged more than I should have, and I put in a couple of pounds in the process. Hey, life happens, right? But on top of that, I developed some bad eating habits, so I decided to nip it in the bud and do a full reset when it comes to my diet. And I thought to myself, I've always wanted to do a 7-day fast. I think now is the perfect time to do it. Now, going into this, I already follow a high-fat, low-carb diet, which means that I'm already fat-adapted, and I do intermittent fasting daily, which means that my body is already used to fasting. I've also dabbled with 2- and 3-day water fasts before, but never a full week without food, so this is new territory for me. Now, I did some research on this, and here's a few notable things that happens to your body when you do a 7-day fast. It reduces insulin resistance, it reduces inflammation, it improves your gut health, it improves blood pressure, triglycerides, and cholesterol levels. It boosts your metabolism, it increases human growth hormone levels, it delays aging, extends longevity, and could even help with cancer prevention. And last but not the least, you lose a lot of body fat because that's what your body's going to be using for energy when you do an extended fast like this. The way I see it, there's virtually zero downside to doing a 7-day fast other than the discomfort of not being able to eat when you're supposed to. So that's going to be the biggest challenge. Now, is this safe? And the short answer is yes. Your body is well designed to go without food for short periods of time. The longest recorded fast is 382 days, by the way, and the guy lost 276 pounds in the process. Heck, even Jesus fasted for 40 days, so a 7-day fast is peanuts compared to those two examples. But hey, I'm not a doctor, so make sure you consult with a medical professional before you try something like this if you're not sure. But if you're pregnant, or you're underweight, or if you're taking blood sugar medication, if you're chronically stressed, or you're a teenager, or if you have any sort of medical condition, then you shouldn't do it. Alright, let's see what happened. Alright, let's see where the starting weight is at. $130.4. Alright guys, everybody meet my mom. She is gonna be doing the 7-day fast with me, and she is gonna kill it. Okay, so mom, what's your biggest inspiration why you're doing this?
I want to inspire more people at my age.
How old are you, mom?
I'm turning 60 in July.
Wow. Also, she is the real MVP because she is the one who made the homemade bone broth for our 7-day fast because I can't cook for shit. Okay, so we're gonna do her weigh-in the day before we start our fast. So go ahead, mom, step on the scale. $130.6. So go sideways here, and then turn around for me, and then go sideways again, and back to the front. Milo, let's see how much you weigh now. Oh, Milo, do you think we can go without food for 7 days? Okay, just want to show you guys what my fridge is going to look like for the next 7 days. It's pretty empty. But we've got, this is my bone broth right here, water, and soda water. That is it. Is it weird that I'm kind of excited to do this? Or am I just crazy here? I don't know. I also emptied out my fridge just to avoid kind of any temptations and really put myself in a position to succeed here. I'm probably going to be working out 6 out of the 7 days, and I'm just going to do my best to kind of just maintain my regular routine minus the food. All right, wish me luck. Hi, so just walking home here from the coffee shop. It's a beautiful day, as you can see. I'm gonna shoot a quick video, I'm gonna edit, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and film that and talk to you guys afterwards. Oh my god, that was so hard, but so much fun. Alright, so I just finished working out and so far so good. I'm about to run some errands here. I thought I'd shoot a quick video and give you guys an update. I felt good during the entire workout, and that's kind of expected because I do a daily 16-hour fast, so I normally don't eat until after lunch. So my body's kind of used to training on an empty stomach. But yeah, so far so good. My energy levels are high. I'm super alert. Hunger level is at 0 right now. I don't know if I'm just weird or whatever, but I actually never feel hungry after working out. I don't know, it kind of just suppresses my hunger working out for some reason. On my way to the grocery store right now to buy some more soda water. Oh my god, look at all the food. Don't know if this is such a good idea to be here right now. Oh my god, it's on sale. How is that 77 cents? Okay, so I just want to show you guys what I'm having for dinner here. If you can see it, it's just homemade bone broth. And the way it was made is we just boiled some bones with water and added some Himalayan sea salt, so pretty basic. And based on my research, this stuff is highly recommended because it contains a lot of minerals and vitamins, and it's actually pretty filling, and you can add flavor to it by adding some sea salt, and it should help with like dehydration or if you have any headaches if you do this, because you know, when you do an extended fast like this, you do get rid of a lot of excess water and a lot of electrolytes that comes with it, right? That's why people get headaches when they do an extended fast, and they just don't know that if you supplement with sodium in the form of sea salt that you add to your bone broth, it'll fix a lot of things. Alright, day 2 of our 7-day fast. Let's see how much we weigh. $127.8. That was breakfast. Okay, it's the start of day 2 here, and here are some thoughts so far. It was kind of cold going to bed last night, and I actually did not get a good sleep, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe tonight my body's gonna be a little bit more adjusted to this fast and I'll get a better sleep. Am I hungry this morning? Yeah, a little bit, but I think once I have my coffee here in a second, that's gonna go away. I feel so much better. Okay, so day 2 at the gym during the 7-day fast is in the books, and yeah, overall I felt pretty good. I felt really strong during the strength portion of my workout, but that is key, you guys. There's that ongoing myth still that, you know, you're somehow not going to be as strong or you're going to lose muscle when you fast, which is just wrong. Like, your body has survival mechanisms that gets activated when you do a fast. And I want you to think about this again, going back to the Paleolithic times, right? You know, our ancestors back then, when they're hunting for animals and they haven't eaten for a few days, they need that strength, right? To run or, you know, fight a bear or what have you. So it makes sense that certain things get activated in your body to keep you strong, right? You know, you've got a spike in human growth hormones and testosterone, for example. Lunch. Okay, so I'm just about to wrap up day 2 here, and yeah, so far so good. I definitely felt a little bit more hungry today compared to yesterday, but that's kind of expected based on my research and my own personal experience. When I did my 3-day water fast, day 2 was definitely the hardest, and I started to feel really good on day 3, so I'm kind of expecting that tomorrow. But it's, you know what, it's not even that bad. It's just a minor discomfort. I mean, I don't feel weak or I don't have like lack of energy or anything like that. I mean, I feel normal overall, other than the fact that I'm not eating when I'm supposed to eat. Day 3. $127. Good morning, it's day 3, just having some breakfast here, and I am 127 pounds, so you know, I'm down like 3.5 pounds or whatever, which is crazy. That's like over a pound every day. So your body usually carries about 2 days worth of stored glycogen that you can use for energy, and then once your body uses that up when you fast, then your body switches over to burning fat for energy. So your body starts breaking down body fat, and the byproduct of it is called ketones. And that's how you get energy when you do an extended fast like this. It's kind of crazy how, you know, we're 3 days into this and you actually kind of start getting in a routine of not eating food, which is kind of weird. Okay, so I bet my brother that if I break this 7-day fast, I'm gonna take him for all he can eat Korean barbecue. So he's actually rooting against me. Okay, so we're 3 out of 3 on workouts this week during this 7-day fast. I apologize if I'm still breathing hard here. I just literally finished working out and I'm just out on a quick recovery walk right here. But in case you guys are wondering, I do a type of training called CrossFit. CrossFit is defined as constantly varied functional movements done at high intensity. So today's programming calls for some strongman stuff. I mean, it's super fun, right? Like, when are you ever gonna do strongman stuff like that? Like, you know, lifting a yoke, carrying like a heavy D-ball and stuff like that. So it's super fun. I've been doing it since 2012 and honestly, I've gotten nothing but great results. Oh, that was lunch. Okay, we are wrapping up day 3 here, and I want to share something cool with you from my research here. Did you know that some doctors are actually recommending a yearly 7-day fast for cancer prevention? And this most likely has something to do with one of the benefits of fasting, which is autophagy, which literally means self-eating on a cellular level. So your body, when you fast, especially when you do an extended fast like this, looks for old proteins and old worn out cells and literally kills it and makes new ones in the process. So if you think of cancer, right, they're mutated cells and they kind of take over the body. Well, your body then gets a chance to look for those, you know, abnormal mutated cells and gets rid of it. And I'm not a doctor here, but if doing an extended fast like this can help prevent cancer, like, why not, right? Day 4. 24.8. Wow. Good morning. It is day 4 of our 7-day fast and I feel as normal as one could possibly feel. And some people talk about having this euphoric feeling after, you know, having gone a few days of doing an extended fast, and I definitely feel that, honestly. Like, I don't feel hungry anymore. I feel great, I have tons of energy, and hopefully that should debunk the myth that, you know, fasting or doing extended fast especially will put your body into starvation mode. I'm actually going to share with you a study here that I found about what fasting does to your metabolism. So there's a study out there where they put people on a 4-day fast and they measured their basal metabolic rate in day 1 versus day 3. So your basal metabolic rate is the amount of energy that your body needs to survive, right? Let's say you sat on the couch all day, right? Your body still needs energy to function, right? To keep your heart pumping, to keep your, you know, your organs functioning properly, keep your brain functioning, all that good stuff. So they measured their basal metabolic rate in day 1 versus day 3. And what they found is that the amount of calories that they're burning on day 3 is actually 14% higher than it was at the beginning, which seems counterintuitive, right? But here's the quick explanation of that. That increase in your metabolism can be attributed to your body simply switching fuel sources. And I touched on this the other day, where your body has now switched fuel sources from foods that you eat to burning your own body fat for energy. Oh my god, she's finally here. I love it. Okay, just to give you guys some context on why I have a new bar, if you follow me on Instagram, and you can find my handle somewhere at the top right hand corner here, I am an absolute gym rat, and as a reward for doing a 7-day fast, I decided to buy myself a new training bar, because why not? Day 5. 123.8. Good morning, it's day 5. I've got 2 more days to go. And at this point, this kind of feels the norm now. I mean, I'm so used to just not eating. I think I'm down 7 pounds based on my weigh-in today, which is just unreal. And it just goes to show that the human body is such an amazing thing, right? Like, you have this capability that if you go for a short period of time without food, your body adapts to it in like unbelievable ways. Your body then goes, oh, well, there's no food coming in. Let's just use all this stored body fat for energy, and hence the crazy weight loss results, right? You know what? Like, I feel great. I feel normal. I have lots of energy. I could easily turn this into a 10 or 14 day fast, but my mom and I both agree that we're just gonna do 7, and you're actually gonna see her results here real fast. And she's absolutely killing it, and she says that she feels normal every day, which is just mind-blowing, and I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy that she's doing this with me. Quick note on exercise physiology. I'm sorry, I'm still breathing hard here. If you're not incorporating sprint workouts in your routine, then you're missing out on some unreal benefits of doing it. According to Mark Sissons, your body has to work something like 30 times harder from your normal metabolic rate to power you through sprint workouts, and that triggers some unreal physiological benefits in your body. So definitely give it a shot. Day 6. 122.8. What should I have for dinner tonight? You know what? I'm feeling fancy tonight, so we're gonna go with Fiji water. I can't believe we're almost done. Saturdays are usually a day off for me at the gym, so nothing new there. And for those of you gym rats out there, rest days are super important. I'm actually hosting a party tonight, and people are gonna be bringing snacks, so that's gonna be interesting. Speaking of food, you know what? Today, more than any other day during this fast, I actually kind of found myself thinking about food a little bit. I think that's perfectly normal. My friends are so nice.
Sure you didn't have half a gummy to get over it?
Final weigh-in. Let's see what this looks like. 121.6. Oh my god. I basically stayed active 6 out of the 7 days during this fast, and I didn't really plan it that way. Honestly, I kind of just wanted to see how I felt every day, but yeah, I had tons of energy. Quick note about last night. Last night I hosted a party and people brought treats over, and not gonna lie, it was kind of tough. But it's one of those things where you're so close, right? There was no way that I was gonna break my fast last night and give in to temptations. Okay, I'm gonna head over to my parents' house here. I haven't seen my mom all week throughout this fast. Oh my god, Mom, you look so skinny. Okay, Mom, let's see your final weigh-in. $122.3. Oh my god. Okay, Mom, so how was your experience overall in this 7-day fast? How did you feel?
It's great.
You felt, did you feel normal? Did you feel like you had lack of energy, lack of focus?
I feel normal.
You felt normal the entire time. Did you work out at all?
Yeah, morning and evening.
Like every day?
Yes.
And how much weight did you lose overall?
Almost 9 pounds.
Almost 9 pounds. You guys, that's life-changing stuff. Where did you lose most of the weight? Like, which part of your body?
My arm.
Your arms? Show them your arms. Wow, skinny arms. And where else?
My thigh.
Your thighs
And my...
your love handles, you said.
Yeah, love handles.
That's awesome, that's awesome. Okay, just for, you know, the moms that are watching this right now, when was the last time you weighed 122 pounds?
Before I had you guys.
And would you recommend this to other people? You know, if some people are watching this, moms that, you know, that are kind of your age, would you recommend it?
Oh yeah. It's not too late to be fit. Remember, I'm turning
How old are you turning?
60 in July.
She's 60, you guys, and she absolutely crushed this. Great job, Mom. Give me a hug.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so here we are. I can't believe it's been a week since I had food. You almost forget what food tastes like. I'm actually having some more bone broth, but this time I mixed it with, and I don't know if you guys can see it here. I'm gonna have a couple of pieces of pork rinds because I am Filipino and we live for this stuff. And I'm keeping it light here because I want to slowly reintroduce food back to my stomach. I mean, I haven't eaten for a week. All right, let's see what this tastes like. Oh my god, it's hot. But it's so good. Here we go. I want to cry right now. That was quite the journey. And there's definitely a few things that I learned. I now know the true meaning of taking things one day at a time. This experience taught me how to really be present and not always use food as a form of entertainment or distraction. You know, I became free from structured eating and I've never been more productive in my life. Another thing that I learned is this experience taught me the true meaning of commitment, determination, and being able to hold yourself accountable. Because it would have been so easy to just say, why am I doing this to myself throughout these past 7 days? You know what I mean? It would have been so much easier to just cave in when I got hungry, but that would have been just short-term gratification if I caved into those temptations. But I really wanted to prove to myself that this was something I could do, and I definitely feel like a stronger person mentally after doing something like this. Plus, my mom was doing it with me, and she's counting on me to stay strong throughout this process. There was no way in hell I was gonna quit because I didn't want to let her down. I think she's the real MVP in this whole experience because she jumped into it with both feet and no hesitation and absolutely rose to the challenge, and I'm so proud of her for doing it. Would I do it again? Yes, I would. I definitely feel better about myself after doing this fast. I feel like I definitely achieved that hard reset with my diet that I was looking for. Losing almost 9 pounds is honestly just icing on the cake. Listen, even if it's just for the potential cancer prevention aspect of it, I think it would be worth it. Moving forward, I'm just gonna go back to my daily intermittent fasting routine while eating a high-fat, low-carb diet. Hey, if you got all the way to this point of the video, I really hope my mom and I inspired you if you're thinking about doing a 7-day fast, or even just a shorter fast in general. It can be done and you can feel good the entire time while you're doing it if you arm yourself with the right tools. Now, if you want to learn more about daily intermittent fasting and how to incorporate a high-fat, low-carb diet into your life, then feel free to check out my other videos and download a free copy of my Lean Body Blueprint. It's a simple 4-step process specifically designed for busy professionals on how to melt all the fat around your stomach and turn it into a six-pack without going in a crazy diet or wasting hours at the gym. It's the exact same blueprint that I teach all my private coaching clients, and they've all gone to see some amazing results. There's gonna be a link in the description box. Just click on it, type in your email, and I'll send it to you right away. All right, that's all I've got. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post a new video every Friday, and thanks for watching. Virtual high five.